FTR. I've written a book, Afghanistan's Blue Treasure, Lapis Lazuli. It's an amazing story. From the Hindu Kush Mountains in the Himalayas, from 6,000 years ago, came a stone known as azul, or the Persians called it latwar, or the Egyptians chesbit, the Assyrians uknu. It had many different names, but the real lapis lazuli was a beautiful ultramarine blue, and it was used for the tombs of kings and queens in ancient Mesopotamia, particularly in the Ur of Abraham. And so this blue stone, which had two unique qualities, it had gold glitter speckles in it, and so Pliny called it the star-bedecked night sky inside a lapis lazuli rock. And it was used for the tablets of Moses, and even for the high priest's breastplate of Jerusalem, Aaron. From that time, the exilic times, the relics were lost, stolen, in wars. However, the knowledge of lapis lazuli was very much known to the Persians. King Cyrus, Darius, Xerxes, they had lapis in their palaces at Susa in Persepolis and Parsagod, and they were responsible for the export of lapis to Ur and onward to Egypt and onward. When Alexander the Greek conquered the region, Alexander's soldiers returned with rings of lapis lazuli. It's an amazing story how, after the time of Alexander, monks sold pouches of ground lapis that was used for the Sistine Chapel or for the beautiful illuminated manuscripts. From the times of the monks and the times of kings and queens and castles, we still have the ancient relic of lapis lazuli from Afghanistan. Yes, the same Afghanistan that we know today of the Himalayas. And what do we have? We have Peter Carl Fabergé creating stunning imperial eggs for the czars and czarinas of Imperial Russia. We have the Medici family of Italy, who created a vase commissioned Bernardo Buontalenti. In museums throughout Western Europe, there are fantastic artisans and craftsmen who today fashion lapis lazuli. Probably around the world in Idar Oberstein, Germany, are some of the most amazing pieces of lapis today. And in Hong Kong, not to be missed, and in China, in the workshops. Those factories are dark and dank, but what they produce is some of the finest mythological, glyptic craftsmanship of lapis in the world today. Perhaps what I learned most about writing the book, Afghanistan's Blue Treasure, Lapis Lazuli, is I learned that man really seeks to honor, respect, revere, and create something beautiful towards their God, which is why the ancient temples in 4000 BC, the ancient goddesses of Anahita or Isis, the gods of Marduk, were the precursors to our temples and churches and our places of worship today. When I think of the necklaces and jewelry that women wore in ancient times, the queens of Egypt and Mesopotamia, I realize that lapis lazuli holds a special place, a noble stone, and it's something that we can possess even today and respect and appreciate. And after 20 years of researching and writing on lapis lazuli from around the world, I bring you the book, Afghanistan's Blue Treasure, from the crossroads of civilization.